Hello Aries, and welcome to your mid-month tarot card reading for February. I'm going to use a number of different cards, and this is going to be for the last couple of weeks in February for you Aries. So let's get started, see what we've got for Aries for mid-month of February, last couple of weeks, today's messages. Thank you. I just want to remind you, if possible, if you could like the video, if you do like it, and subscribe if you can. If you want to see me again, if you haven't already, I'd be grateful. But also just wanted to mention I've got a Patreon account now, just recently created, that will have these videos on there as well. I will be doing early release on Patreon too, and I have different tiers as well. And the highest tier, you get a reading with myself, one-to-one via video as well, once a month. So have a look, see what you think. Okay, Aries, I'm looking for messages. That one popped out. Some sort of celebration may be coming. Aries, gathering, family gathering. Messages for Aries for last couple of weeks in February, please. Thank you. Okay. First card. 5 of Wands. Some sort of conflict at the moment, Aries. Ending of conflict as well. A little bit of conflict that ends. Sorry, those two came out together. So 10 of Pentacles and 8 of Swords. And last card. Lovely. Beautiful. I love the Ten of Pentacles right in the centre of your reading, Aries. Brilliant. So these are the Tree of Life cards. One message, please, for Aries for last 2 weeks of February for Aries, please. Aries, messages for last 2 weeks. Thank you. Beautiful, the Magician. Absolutely lovely. Love that for you, Aries. I'm going to choose a card from the Oracle of Love cards. Now, love doesn't necessarily always have to be romantic. It can be platonic. Let's have a look, see what we've got for you, Aries. Messages for Aries for love, please, for the last 2 weeks of February. Express love through gifts. Right, okay. Right. Interesting. Oracle card, please, for Aries. These are Healing with Angels Oracle cards. Just one message, please, for Aries for the last couple of weeks. Oh, thank you. Listening is important right now. Okay. That means your spirit being spiritually guided in some way. So you've got to start trying to listen for those signs and messages. So let's just get an animal tarot card for you, Aries. Message for Aries, please. Just one message for Aries for the last 2 weeks of February, please. Thank you. The High Priestess, the Owl, Intuition. Okay, Aries. So apart from the 5 of Wands, I'm feeling it's a very lovely, strong energy you've got here, because I feel it's very centered around the Ten of Pentacles in the center here. And with the Magician on your side here, the magic or the energy and the kind of like manifestation energy of this card here is wonderful. Really lovely. But if we start with the 5 of Wands. Now, the 5 of Wands is very much it can be about conflict. And I always think of the 5 of Wands more of an internal conflict. It can represent competition with other people. It can represent fighting and arguments of some sort and struggle. But I feel this conflict is short-lived, or it may have been going on for some time, and then towards the end of the month or the last 2 weeks in February, this conflict is finally ending, because you've got the 10 of Swords here, and this is a final ending. This is when it's literally you've reached your limit and things can't get any worse, and it's the ending of pain. It's the kind of ending of anything you've been through that's been hard. So like an ending of hardship. It can sometimes be defeat, sometimes. But it's when you kind of hit rock bottom. So it's things aren't going to get any worse. They're only going to get better. And it's like the darkest time before the dawn kind of scenario. So it's very much that it's saying goodbyes to some sort. It's saying goodbye to this conflict, this competition, these fights, this constant gnawing, I suppose, constant disagreements and struggle. Maybe it's more of an end of a struggle more than anything, more than an actual, not saying physical fight, but more than fighting with somebody else. I feel it's an end of your struggle and things aren't going to get any worse. That's it. And then you look at the card, especially the card straight after, the Ten of Pentacles. It's beautiful. I mean, you're literally going from the Ten of Swords, which is that pain and hard endings and sorrow, to the Ten of Pentacles, which is stability and security, abundance here, long-term success as well. It's a beautiful permanent card. It shows permanence. So, but if you're worrying about stability, the Ten of Pentacles right in the center of the reading is a really firm, stable card, especially with the Four of Wands you've got over here. You've got lots of it's just generally can be wealth. As you can see, it's literally raining pentacles. It's prosperity here. Now, prosperity doesn't always have to be monetary. You can be your family around you being loved and cared for and having a home. That's what makes you prosperous. That is prosperity as well, isn't it? And I think that it's just a wonderful card after the Ten of Swords. It's like that final ending, which leads to stability, security. You have got the Eight of Swords here. Now, the Eight of Swords is like a self-imposed prison to a certain degree. You've put yourself here, or you can easily put yourself here, but you can easily get out of this situation as well. It's like the victim card sometimes. So try not to get into that trap too much as well, caused by this maybe. This feeling of, this is a Jupiter card, and it is a Gemini card as well, if you want to know. And it's that feeling of being trapped and backed in a corner. Imprisonment, punishment kind of thing, restriction. But there's something that's causing you restriction, but a lot of the time, majority of the time, it's self-imposed restriction. You can liberate yourself from this here. You can empower yourself as well. You can overcome any fears that are lingering from this situation here. And it is self-deception, so just be mindful of some self-deception in some sort of area as well, because you can literally overcome any obstacles that are in front of you at the moment. So please don't worry about it, and try not to worry as well. I feel there's a sense of try not to let yourself go back to this feeling of being tied to something. Because this beautiful card here is just gorgeous. This is about happy families. This can be reunion, coming home, celebrations, but this is a really stable card of community. This is success and prosperity, and coupled with the Ten of Pentacles as well in the centers. It's really beautiful. If you are worrying about stability and things, these cards are just saying, don't worry. It's to come. And the ending of this conflict and arguments and this constant fighting could be fighting within yourself, though. But I feel with the Magician card here, the Magician card is just amazing. It's just wonderful, isn't it? She's got everything. In this card, she's got everything she needs. She's got a sword, she's got cups, she's got her wands, she's got her pentacles, everything. This is magic, divine mind and intent. So when it says intent as well, what do you intend to happen? What are your intentions? Do you intend to be abundant and stable? Or do you intend to remain in conflict and feeling this way? What are your intentions? Be very mindful. Now it's that magic of manifestation, your divine mind. This is what you want to manifest in the center. This abundance, this stability. You want to get past this and concentrate on what you want, not what you don't want, which is really important. But you've got everything in your power to create this abundance and stability for you, which is wonderful. I mean, this is just a little reminder. It's saying a small token of love can convey great appreciation. So it's saying express love through gifts. Gifts don't necessarily, again, have to be tangible or monetary. They can be just a gift of love, a gift of a smile, the gift of a kiss, a hug, words of love. Just be mindful of that to show your appreciation for anybody who needs it as well right now. You've got over here the listening card. Now, the listening card is really important. It means you're receiving messages right now. So just be mindful of that. Listen to things that you hear from other people. That could be messages, that divine messages, because you've got the High Priestess here. And this is about pausing and reflecting card and tapping into your intuition, which is really important as well. So when you tap into your intuition and listen, this is when you'll start receiving messages, but you are, or the divine, or your angels or spirit guides, etc., trying to talk to you and give you messages to help you. So just listen. Now, these messages might come through even the television, like a certain thing someone says. It could be through a dream. It could be one of your friends say certain things, but just open your ears and listen properly at the moment, and just be aware of these little messages that are coming into you, and tap into your intuition and decide that you want this and come away from this, which is important, and this. But I do feel there's a bit of an internal conflict as well that can take you down to this road. But just be mindful of that and just concentrate on what you want and what you intend to happen, but you've got the power of the magician in your spread, which is wonderful, Aries. So I hope you enjoyed your reading today. If it did resonate, please click like. If you'd like to hear from me again, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I hope to see you again